Maybe you're thinking to buy a video camera and still cannot make a decision. So in this video, I want to talk about if it's worth buying the video camera or it's better to stick to the other filming devices. Nobody wants to be disappointed after expensive purchase, and it's easy to predict that you might sell all of your gear and your beautiful camera after a few months of using or after a couple events and switch back to your previous filming device like a smartphone. Especially now when smartphones can offer incredible features. You can shoot in a log profile and color grade everything by yourself. They even allow you to shoot in RAW and do sharpness and noise reduction in post-production as well. And at the same time, you don't need to keep this heavy gear, this extra accessories and the screen and batteries. You'll just put it in the pocket and keep it with yourself. And if you film in a bright environment or in controlled environment with a good lighting, you will not see significant difference between video camera and smartphone, especially when you watch all the content in small devices, in small screens like smartphones or iPads, or expecting your audience to explore your content in the same way. And also, after purchasing the camera, you need to get some extra accessories like this SSD drive. If you want to do film editing on this drive, it should be very fast. It should support Type-C or Thunderbolt. You also require to purchase the memory card like this one, CF Express Type-B. And if you're expecting to film in 6K with a heavy codecs like this one, R30NE on Nikon ZR, you need a very good memory card with a high readout speed and with enough storage to make sure you can film for a couple of hours. So that usually never happens with the smartphones. You just stick to your internal storage, which already had the good quality with the high readout speed. Also in your smartphone, you have few lenses and you can easily switch between different focal distance, and all the look from different lenses will match each other. They will look almost the same. Not like the camera. Yes, of course, sometimes you can use the zoom lenses, but what if you all stick to some cinema lenses like this Blazer Apex with a 50mm? It's anamorphic lenses and you have nothing else which is matching that look. Maybe you can only switch to 35mm with the L mount. So it's a big difference. With smartphones, you are more flexible. And keep in mind, if you have a heavy gear, you have heavy camera, you will not be able to take it anywhere. And it's not waterproof, of course. You need to think how you're gonna shoot in the rain or be afraid of any water splashes. You cannot shoot underwater. You've tried to find the case for your camera. It will be expensive. It will not be comfortable. You cannot just get it everywhere. So the smartphones win in these cases. But professional cinema camera can give you something else. Maybe you're expecting me to say that video quality is the main reason to purchase the cinema camera, but it's not that accurate. I would love to say the cinema flexibility is the main reason. While smartphones are struggling to film in a dark environment and lowering their shutter speed in a bright environment, making all the moves unnatural, you can do wherever you want with your camera. With double base ISO, you can choose the ISO for dark conditions and ISO for the bright conditions. When you film the action scenes and want everything looks cinematic, you lower your shutter speed. Or you can do the opposite when you're filming some dreamy effects on romantic scenes. At the same time, your camera will not overheat. You can put it on a tripod and film how long you want using microphone, just switching the batteries. You don't need to charge like a smartphone and wait until it's charged and use it again and again and again and again. So you can connect a few microphones. It will not dim the brightness. It will not overheat. So it's very, very comfortable. And on top of it, the video quality, of course, and flexibility in post-production. RAW on cinema camera looks different. You can do wherever you want. And keep in mind, you film it in a 6K, in 8K, 10K, 12K, depends on your budget for the camera. And you will not afraid to lose your smartphone. It's always stick to your pocket. You will not drain the battery from your smartphone. And you always know that the storage in your camera is only for your footage, not for something else. So it will make your life much comfortable if you are chasing the real cinema and want to film the long shots and do heavy post-production. Okay, there are benefits of using smartphones or video cameras for video shooting, but there's something between which can match your expectation, right? Action cameras. And they're really good. You know, at the same time, you can secure your phone. You will not drain its battery. You will not afraid to drop your phone and shutter. You will not afraid to lose it in the ocean. So the action camera can do anything. It's waterproof. It has 10 or 12-bit color profile lock, so you can color grade and post-production how you want. And it has a good stabilization, and you can attach to different surfaces. You can put it on your chest, keep it on your head. It's very portable. Just put it in your pocket and film it everywhere. You will not afraid to lose it because life doesn't depend on your camera. But in the smartphone, you have your wallet, you have money and SIM card and all your social media. So it will be a very challenging day for you if you shutter your phone. So there are many options to choose, and I hope in this video it will help you to make a decision what you really want.